Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome into a piece of my opinion. Welcome into the commentary, reaction channel, judgment zone, all the things. Come on in. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? You come in if you can hit that like button, please, so I can get out in this algorithm. I would appreciate it. You in the bushes, if you can hit that like button, I would appreciate it. Share out the live if you want to. All the things. If you have not subscribed, you can do that too. It's all free. Free, free, free. How's everybody doing today? This lovely weekend. Hey, Danny, Banana Muffin, Virgo Child, and Ellen. Thank you for dropping down in the comment box. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Hey, Diane. Happy Sunday. You seen the thumbnail? I'm going to talk about somebody new to me. Some of you may have seen her before, and we'll think about, bringing her over here. Hey, Virgo. Oh, I did say hey, Virgo. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Pretty Stoner. Hey, Kim. Rich Rises. Hello, hello. So let me get the agenda up first. So we'll get into that first, as always. And I titled this The Internet Mom Playbook, Kids, Chaos, and Content. The thumbnail is 8, the magic number, because we are going to get into this new mommy. Like I stated, some of you may know her. She popped up in my algorithm the other day. So I was like, let me see what this is all about. The name of her channel is Proud Mommy of 8. And we're going to get into Quay plus 8. All right. So that's why I say it is 8, the magic number. All right. Oh, you right, Virgo Child. There's 2 of you. We got Virgo Diva and Virgo Child. You right. So good morning to both of you. You're absolutely correct. Virgo Child and Virgo Diva. All righty. Glad you pointed that out. Now, don't come over all here with that Virgo myth. This is Capricorn Nation over here now. I told y'all. Okay. All right. So yeah. So we're going to do. Let's go ahead and get this rocking and rolling. Set the tone. All right. Now I put in the question about using kids as content. Because that's been going on for quite a while now, and there are some kids that have grown up. They're teenagers now, young adults now, and a lot of them are coming out speaking against that, the fact that they were used as content. So that kind of popped in my head when I was looking at these 2 mothers. So I just put in, that question. So using children for social media content, whether through family vlogging, child influencer marketing, or everyday parental oversharing, raises significant concerns regarding privacy, psychological well-being, and labor exploitation. Unlike traditional child actors, child content creators often lack formal labor, labor protections, financial guarantees, and ability to consent. And that's the part I didn't think about, um, with these mothers putting their kids all in the camera, is the formal labor protections. Yeah, because some of them are definitely, I'm not saying every once in a while, I'm talking about, yeah, they're in your camera every single time you turn it on. All right. And so it went into some risk and concerns about it, loss of privacy because they're sharing intimate milestones, meltdowns, daily routines. They're stripping children of a private life, and that creates a permanent digital footprint. We can go back to Rumi, right? I keep saying that about her, what she's doing with her own digital footprint, but also the kids, right? And this is something that these mothers don't think about, parents, because there's not just mothers, I'm going to say parents with this quote unquote kid content. They're not thinking about the permanent digital footprint in the kids' private lives. Because even if we think about celebrities, child celebrities, and we see them as adults on rugs and don't have friends, never had a social life. We can go back to even the Jacksons, Michael Jackson, all that. Okay, they were all child entertainers and then the child actors, and how some of their lives turned out. And it wasn't even about the internet. What do we think is going to happen with these kids on the internet? Because if I'm looking at the Jacksons, that's just the first person come to my mind because I've been seeing a lot about him today, with the kids and admiring him and stuff. But we didn't have the internet, so we only knew what we saw on TV. So it wasn't a 24/7 or 24/7 situation. So no, we didn't know what was going on behind the scenes. We didn't know their true feelings, or even these child actors. We didn't know what was happening to them and how they was being exploited. We didn't know any of those things. But now with this internet crap, we seeing everything. Okay, before they're old enough to understand the consequences. Consent issues. Minors cannot realistically consent to having their childhood broadcast to millions of strangers or I can't even say by adults, monetized by adults, because that's what's happening. Right? Even though some of these women, they don't even have any content unless they put their kids in front of the camera. Nika being one. That's why she made a big deal about how many views the video got with her daughter in the video. Because yeah, all right. So that, and they pick up on that. They go look at the analytics to see what is what. Oh, okay, I got a lot of views when I put my child in front of the camera. Let me keep putting them in front of the camera just to make money for yourself, but you really not thinking about what is this really doing to my child. Because if you watch some of these kids, you can tell they really don't want to be on the camera because they have to go to school. Exploitation and labor. Many young creators work long hours filming content without the legal wage. Our education safeguards guaranteed by historic child labor laws. Financial earnings often go entirely to the parents or guardians. Now, I saw someone on TikTok earlier. She said her daughter, when they had get brand deals, her daughter's old enough to work, so she's a young teen. She say that she takes that money, they split that money, and she put that aside for her daughter's future because her daughter has a job and she's not taking any of her daughter's money. She's letting her daughter do whatever she wants to do with her own money. And so that's how they're handling that. And I think that's okay. If you're going to put your kids in front of the camera, what do you have set up for them? Tonka, you another one. Because you even went to the point now you putting your son's name on the page. Psychological pressures, growing up in front of a camera and tying personal self-worth to public metrics, comments, and follow accounts can screw a child's development and sense of identity, especially when they sit up and listen to everything you saying online. Nika, You sitting there lying all the time. Roomy, you just sitting there doing everything inappropriate, irresponsible, disgusting. Tonka, you up there doing and saying inappropriate things in front of your son. The kids are watching. So I put performative motherhood back in there because I think this leads to that. You putting your kids in front of the camera all the time, it's going to lead to everything has to be performative, right? Because you're trying not to get judged by people watching. You're creating this falsehood of mothering and parenting, and the kids are not being disciplined when they need to be, and not hitting, because y'all know how I feel about that, but just, when they out of line with something, if that camera went on, you can do it in a different way. Okay, but everybody's watching. So now the kid can do what they want to do. Okay, or just everything is just performative. And I've seen a little bit of that in the one that we're going to see today. So that's why I kept this in here, right? And again, I do this, guys, agenda just to kind of set the tone of what I'm thinking. This kind of be what I'm thinking. I'm setting the tone, putting words to it. But this is what I'm thinking, what makes me want to do the reaction is what I talk about in the agenda. Okay, because again, I'm not here to just be facetious, dogging them out, and that's not my aim. It's not, we come down to Roomy, y'all know how I feel about her. I'm gonna say whatever, whenever, however. I am, and Nika too. But these other women I may get into, not so much, because they're not necessarily they're not up there with Nika and Roomy, right? But it's some things I'm just peeping about them that don't sit well with my spirit. So that's that. All right. So just to set that tone, and that's where we at with it. Let's see. Hey, long hair don't care. Heck yeah, even longer than that, right? Hey, Essence. Mm-hmm. Hey, TD32. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. All right, Virgo child. Cool. Okay. Yes, yes. Hey, Mr. CJ. Good morning. Good morning. So yes, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in the first one up. We'll go ahead and do this proud. Now, again, if you've heard of this channel before, seen this channel before, get in the comment box and let me know. But again, it's Proud Mommy of Eight. That's the name of her channel. Like I stated, popped up. So I'll say, let me go and see what this is about. And so we're just going to look at maybe one or two. She's been on here for a while. So she has a lot of videos. So yeah, that's why I say some of you probably have seen her, because it appears she's been on here for a long time. Kind of like Big Family Living. They've been on here a while. But I want to read about her. I want to read what she wrote. What? Who did? Long hair. Hey, Sharonda. Who blocked you Friday night? Y'all can hit that like button for me. I would appreciate it. Please, please, so I can get back out in this algorithm. Because I ain't really been coming live like I was, so I kind of fall out the algorithm a little bit. So if you can hit the like button, I would appreciate it. Let me go back over here and see what long hair. Oh, why you said something over there? Oh, have mercy. Okay, well, let's read about the because she did put in her description, because again, I'm not going all the way back. So I'm kind of glad she put this in description, because it kind of gave me something to know about her. So I appreciate that. that she did that. Makes, I guess that's a good thing to do. So she have new people. The people could kind of know her story. Okay. So proud mom of 8. I started out with no kids, working 2 jobs, own place, own car at 18. One day my niece and nephews were getting removed from their household. Those were my babies, so I stepped up and brought them back home. Now, almost 4 years later, they're still here and to stay forever. Ages from 2 to 9. Of course, it wasn't easy letting my job go, all the court dates, a whole 3.5 years of my life, getting them back one by one, getting a bigger car, house. I completely turned into a full-time mother. I also have 2 kids of my own. One is, I guess, yeah. One is 2 and the other's 8 months. But I wouldn't change it for nothing. I have 8 beautiful kids, 8 different personalities. It's amazing. So I've created this YouTube channel for memories and the blessings to come, to show you anything is possible. So that's her story. So kind of have a little background um, of what we get into. Okay. Now yeah, I don't know if you guys know the girl lady. I meant to go look up. I can't remember her name. I cannot remember that lady's name, but she's married. Dang, what are their names? And they have a lot of kids. I'm not a fan of her at all. I never have been. I think she just keep having babies just to have babies. But some of her babies have special needs. And I think they're out there in California. And one of her girls, I remember her name is Juju. Y'all know who I'm talking about? One of the girls' name is Juju. And she just had, well, I ain't gonna say just had, but again, to me, she just be having kids, And that man of hers, I can't. Mm-mm. But yeah, one of the girls in this one, in this story, in this proud mommy of 8, reminds me of the Juju, those girls from that other lady, from the other family. She kind of reminds me of her. But yeah, let me see. Essence, Pomo and Chat, my thesis, monetized motherhood, how micro-influencers and the social media economy commodified childhood and exploited a generation. Just earned me my degree. Thanks, everyone. Oh, congratulations. Yes, that's definitely a good title, good thesis. Congratulations. Oh, so you came here for okay. And you stay. I love it. I'm glad you here. Congratulations on that, child. That was a good one. Because I know you had a lot of information. And you probably won't be the only one. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of those kind of dissertations coming out, because this mess is getting out of hand. And then there's gonna be a lot of dissertations coming out when they start doing studies on these children that went through this. That's gonna be out there too. Yep, because these parents really think they really not thinking about the damage they're causing their kids. They're not. This is gonna be a new form of abuse, right? New form of neglect and abuse. So yeah. All right. So yeah, she got some of her siblings' kids. Now I don't know if she went in detail many years ago as to who is what and who is this and that. You know what I mean? Because as we're gonna see, the kids, a lot of them don't look alike. So I'm not sure, exactly how this all went down. How many fathers may be involved. Again, not sure if she's gonna go into that. I mean, I don't know if she went, I'm not sure if she went into that in some of her videos way back, because like I stated, she's been on here for a while. So we just gonna kind of hop around and look at it one or two and move on over to Quay. We're not gonna. All right, so let me back this up. So we're gonna look at this one now. Again, proud mommy of 8. She have over 114K subscribers. She gets good views. Which she's kind of like, I guess she would get those views, kind of like big family living, because she do grocery hauls, she take her kids out, do activities, all of that. And her name is, I don't know if this is Koya. I'm not really sure how to pronounce her name, but yes, this is her husband. I'm assuming her husband. This is her child because she's since had two children, like she stated in her description. So this is their daughter together. Yeah.
Who's the guy you look like, y'all? Hey, y'all, so I just came. And can you just edit her? What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video, and today is Sunday, y'all. It is pickup day.
So of course this is their child together. Cute. They have some cute kids.
But before we go pick up the kids, we're gonna go ahead and go to Olive Garden, not Olive Garden. Yeah, Olive Garden, I think. So let's go ahead and get ready. I'm gonna get it's just me, Zakaya, Zaire, and Joel. So let's go ahead and get ready and then go eat something. Say hey, man. Say hey. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Say good morning.
Now she's not wearing a ring, so I don't know if her and I think his name is Joel. They're married or they're just dating. Not sure, but he's there. Also, another thing I thought about be a good thesis too, Essence, which I know you're not going to do this because you done, but just in that conversation, I think another thesis going to be out here is, well, it's probably already out there. What am I talking about? These mothers with all these multiple kids. Now, she had multiple kids that she didn't have, but I'm saying, the ones that have the multiple kids, the education level. What is the correlation with that? Now, I have seen that already talked about that, the people with the most kids typically have the lowest education. So I guess that is a study that's already out there. But yeah, so let's get into it. It's just something that popped in my head.
Say good morning, Bobby. Say good morning. It's my baby. I love him so much. Say hey, baby. Right here. He want to touch everything on the counter. Right here. Say hey, man. Look. Say hey. Look. Say hey. He is so distracted. I love him so much. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Now I'm getting ready to say this. I gotta say this. If I'm thinking about Betty Joe's baby over there, this little boy, I think around this time may have probably been 8 months. His fingers don't look long and his legs don't look long. Yeah. And again, he's 8 months, not a few weeks, right? Or a week old when we first saw them fingers and them long legs. So yeah, just kind of put that in perspective.
I'm gonna put him down. All right. Let's go ahead and get ready. I ain't really got too much to do. I just really need to fix my edges for real because I ain't got nothing to do. And then we need to go to Sam's and then we need to pick up the kids. He down there messing with his dad soap. And then it's about to rain today, so it is hurricane season. So this is what I use now Just swoop my little edge over and be done. I'm gonna go ahead and
Hey,
put
Anita.
some right here.
Okay, long hair don't
I
care. You
need to
know I
give
was
me
getting ready
some
to point that
plots.
out, right?
Yeah.
I was just waiting for her to get right here. I can't stand this baby hair stuff. Like, this is ridiculous. I'd be glad when they let this go. Sorry if you wear baby hairs. I'm sorry,
Um,
but woo. Mm-mm,
right
mm-mm.
here. So my girls, Zaza and Dream, they went to Sky Zone and they went to a sleepover for the weekend. Myra, AA, and Jovan is at their dad's for the weekend. Red, Joseph, everybody at their dad's for the weekend. And then Poppy over there too. So after I go to Sam's, I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up. I'm gonna do a small Walmart order, and then we're gonna come home and make some dinner for them, and that's gonna be it. Probably get some content pushed out, see what kind of content they want to do, you know.
See, because when I peruse through her videos, the kids are pretty much in every video. This the first. This really the only one I've seen when I was perusing. Like I said, I didn't go back years and years where she's actually in the camera this much. So yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of really thinking about what they got. What's the future for all of this? But also, I wonder what the story is that the kids can go visit the father, but she had to fight for the custody of the kids. So I wonder why the fathers didn't fight for the custody of the kids. Hmm. Yeah, but she will do grocery hauls because she used that as content. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's played out. That baby hair crap is played out. I never was into it. I guess because that's just not my style. Anyway, I was never into it. But they out here buying the dang on baby hairs and stuff. I'm like, what? Is that serious? Even Gina Janine done that. She bought some. Is that serious? Like y'all. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, Cassie. Me, Then when they got to buying them too, I was like, oh heck no, it is not that serious, especially when you're not a baby. Yeah, no, D, we got to say it over here. That's what we do. We say it. We just got to go in and get it off our chest. And again, we don't hate to offend anybody in the chat. Replay, you wear them. I'm sorry, but it's just our opinions. Our opinions aren't law. Mm-mm. I mean, they be spending a lot of time on it. That's what be getting me too.
Zaire, what you got? What you got? Give me that.
Right, long hair don't care. I wonder about that. Were they just unfit,
How y'all
incarcerated?
summer
What's the
been?
story?
Summer is almost over. My
But
kids go back to school
I guess if they spending time
August
with
the
them, that's good.
10th. Should I wear it down or should I wear it up? I guess since it's raining, I'll wear it down. You know, it ain't too hot outside. Pastor, I'm not really doing too much. It's Sunday. Trying to get rid of this baby fat, y'all. So I got this in my gender reveal gift.
I'll be honest with you guys. I can't. This right here.
Got some face oil, some face scrub, something to go right here below your eye. We got some jelly toner, and then some more oil. And then I got two hair cleaners.
Mm-mm. This right here don't be entertaining to me, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Mm-mm. Brushing teeth and all that don't do it for me. We're gonna move it on down. We're gonna move it on down the line.
I'm gonna get on a onesie. You ain't gotta do all that dressing up. Cause him is just a baby. He said, 'Cause I am just a baby. So you ready to get up and go?
They be having
It's on the
it, right?
floor.
Oh, you know how they do it.
I told her to give me a hug yesterday morning. She told me no.
Who you talking about, Anita? I believe the father and the mother are not well, so she took all them in to avoid the system. He's working on getting them back, but only has the oldest girl right now. Who are you talking about? You talking about this story right here? Yes, Harriet. This another. Well, yeah, quote unquote. I mean, I don't know if her and this dude married, but she had two kids with him. But then she took in her niece and nephews. No, they're not twins, because the little girl is almost 2 and the baby is 8, 9 months. Yep. So,
Lord, give me the strength and the energy to just keep going, man. You ready?
Up all night.
Say hey. He ready, y'all. On the floor you go. Bye bye, my man. Oh, it's okay. What's wrong with you? Girl, please. What's wrong with you? So today we're gonna be putting little pretty one piece. It's cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and change your pamper and put her on, and then I'm ready to go. Alright. You okay? It's okay. You want your baba? You want baba?
oh, her brother. So how many kids is how many is who? Who is who? Anita, who is who? So you know this. You know the story of this family. Because when we see the one with some of the kids, you guys are gonna get to see they all definitely look different. So yeah. Yeah, that's a little girl right there. The little boy, the baby is a little boy, and this little girl. I know that's right, Danny. I don't do well with no crying from no kids. That's just, and that's because I don't have them. So my patients don't even rock with it. I was in speaking of, I was in Target yesterday because yes, I do shop in Target, and this little girl was in there. Well, I saw her with her mom and dad, and she was kind of acting out then. And the mom was like, the little girl wanted to take a picture of somebody, one of the little mannequins over in the kids area. So the mama did that. Come on, let's go. Little girl was kind of acting out then. When I walked by, I saw it. Of course, I just went on by my business. I just noticed it. But once we got to the checkout, I got to the checkout. We in the self checkout. They in the self checkout. The little girls are cutting up. and screaming, carrying on. And I heard the guy say, now I'm not sure if he was the father by the way he was talking, but I heard him tell the mother, you need to start whooping her in public. And I don't know if he used the word whooping, but he actually, that's what he meant, in public, so she can know not to do this. And the mother's like, I'm not going to do that in public. I don't want to go to jail. And he was like, I don't care nothing about all that because she acting out. And I don't even like for kids to get hit. Y'all know I'm against that. But I say, he didn't hear me, but I was in agreement with him. Because when I tell you this girl, she had to be about, I'm going to say she had to be around 5 or 6. Yeah, she just cutting up, screaming. And so the mother of there trying to pay, he eventually wind up grabbing the little girl. She starts screaming. If you didn't know, mommy, like you would have thought he was kidnapping her. That's how loud she was screaming. People looking, and she just screaming at the top of her lungs for no reason at all. And I was thinking, won't you just take outside? So eventually he walked and started taking outside. When I tell you this girl was screaming at the top of her lungs, anybody was walking in the store would have thought this man was kidnapping this girl. Doing it all for no reason. I'm just like, see, this mess I'm talking about. Like the mother just looking. She was kind of looking embarrassed, and she screamed all the way to the car. And then when they finally got to the car, the mother took her and put her in the car. I'm like, that the mess I'm talking about right here. I can't with that mess. I cannot. That was so nerve wracking. And again, I'm not about, embarrassing kids in public or any of that, but that girl was just unnecessary. So unnecessary. Like, seriously. Mm-mm. It just made me think of that. We talking about the crying and all this and that. I'm not with it. No, not my ministry.
You got her shoes? I put them in this baby bag last night when we got home.
Liv, you see that? That's a real baby bag right there. Real baby, a diaper bag for the babies. You see how big that is? That's what a diaper bag looks like. Take notes. Okay? Yeah. It don't look like a makeup bag.
She be acting up.
Oh, I know that's right.
Come on, let's get your shoes on and brush your mouth. Yeah. That's what she put it on today.
I ain't got time for this
When
mess.
you have a lot of kids, bro, I don't know if it's me or is it when you got a lot of kids, their shoes be getting lost so fast, especially
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Brianna. Like I say, I'm not really with all the whooping, but yeah, popping them, yeah. Or you should have took her on, left that mess, and went on out there in bathroom or something. Cause that girl was, I mean, loud for no reason. It was no reason for none of that. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta pop them wherever they act up is where they would get disciplined. You can't just let your child act any type of way out of fear of other people. Right. Because she embarrassing you. Like when I say screaming, mommy, like again, this man was kidnapping her. And you could tell she was embarrassed. Those sandals are cute. Hey, Kelly. Long hair don't care. Remember Kyle sandals at that dress. Don't know how to dress. I don't know how to do nothing. Ridiculous.
Zakaya be getting the top early, honey. Because she thinks she runs stuff. Now you can get this bottle that your daddy gave you. Because you know you want it, huh?
But see, this is when I read the agenda and I talk about the breakdowns and all of that. You putting all this on camera. Why? This was the time for you to pause it. We don't need to see this. And you see how she keep looking at the camera? We don't need to see her doing all this. You could easily cut all this part out. This part don't need to be shown. Seriously.
Wanted us, wanted that. Let's go brush her hair real quick. Look at her. Oh my gosh,
I need to see this. Like
what's wrong?
seriously.
You didn't want to get woke up? Let's do her hair. Real quick.
Put the camera off.
She was in my purse last night. Ain't nothing in here. I got off all my cards. My money, everything. The perks of having kids, but I'm pretty sure it's right up under the bed. See some of my money. See my ID. Let's see. Probably gotta go out there and find it.
Yeah, D. That's what I'm talking about. So looking at the agenda, this is
Hey
what some of
man.
these women are doing though, some of these parents.
Because of your favorite
Because again, she could have
business.
easily cut this out. She didn't have to put this on her.
This is behind the scenes. This is me getting my camera together. Come on. Who's the car you look like? Come on. Who's the car you look like, y'all? How mama? Daddy. All right, come on, mama. You ready to get your pants on? You feeling better? My baby feeling better, y'all. I need to get her some scrunchies. So I also use this for the hair conditioner.
Yeah, she have hair on her head. You see that, Roman? You see how that looking?
I had cut
You don't
her
see them
bangs.
bald spots and all that going on. This is how the little girl's hair is supposed to look full. Okay, you don't see no bald spots happening, all the things. Okay, all right.
Cause her hair so long.
Hey Lee, her page is called Proud Mommy of Eight. Proud Mommy of Eight, Steve. So there's someone I'm gonna kind of start trying to pull into since my girl over there, Chanel's life ain't been doing nothing. And I am gonna bring Big Family Living back. She has some things going on over there with her. But yeah, so we're just trying to see what this is all about. We read in the beginning, I read about her story. So if you want to do the replay, or you can go look at her channel, but it's Proud Mommy of Eight. Okay. And we just taking a gander. We're gonna look at one or two of her videos because she have a lot, just to kind of peep into her world. Yes, she does, D. We're gonna look at another one here in a minute. She showed the kids are her content. That's what I said before. This is the video that I found where she's actually in the video. Like most of the videos, she may pop in, but it's really just the kids.
Cut her little bangs. Don't talk about my brush, cause we gonna use it. If ain't nothing wrong with it, one thing about me is I'm gonna use it all the way till it's gone, honey. Y'all should have seen my pen that I just had. I think it's out there in the trash. Nah, that was it.
Now you see how this little girl sitting here getting her hair brushed. She ain't screaming at the top of her lungs. Now she might have been screaming earlier, but okay. But she not screaming while she getting her hair brushed.
It hurt, Mama.
I be thinking you killing her over there.
It hurt.
Betty Joy training blood.
Turn your head.
There's something wrong with Betty Joy training scalp. That's why she be screaming like that. Because it actually do be hurting.
Hold your head, Mama. Don't start
Right.
pulling out all
Move
those
along.
pads,
We don't
man.
need to see this, all this right here. Just, yeah, we just taking a glimpse. Another meltdown we don't need to see.
right, y'all, let's ride out. Alright, so we gotta make my earbuds because that's the first thing.
And at least, I guess, too, with this situation, at least they do get time to be their own little family because the other 8 kids are off. Well, the 6 kids, I guess, the 6 kids are off with their father. She said, I think 2 of them had a sleepover or something or another, but they get time to be their own little family because these are his kids. The other ones are not his actual children. All right, they're not his blood. So, it's a package deal, of course, but at least they get this time to be their own little family.
Alright, y'all, so it's gonna be a wet day. Look like Zakaya.
Now I don't know where they live. She said hurricane season, so we know it's somewhere hurricanes. Are they in Florida? I didn't even know Perkins was still open. Oh yeah, Florida tag. So they're in Florida. Okay.
Time to go pick up Zaza and Dream. Come on, Mama.
I wonder what his
Zakaya, come on.
background is.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. So Zakaya already showing up. Okay, well, that's good. We got to lose. Thank you. Zaire already sounds the cover. Yeah. Look. So she look. Hey, man. Zaire don't woke up.
You ready to crank up?
Mama, you gonna call her? Okay.
I just thought about something else too with Betty Joe. Yeah, you see how he was carrying the baby? You see how he was carrying the baby? You see how that worked? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Her man there, he carrying the kids, he's helping her with the kids. That thing there when you want to talk about fathers don't matter and all that old bull crap you like to talk about. Yeah. That's not everybody's concept, everybody's idea. And there are some men that do be that stick around, that's there because even going through the situation with getting her niece and nephews, he right there with it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just want to kind of point that out to you too. If you peeping and creeping, you see how they at this restaurant together. Oh, okay. Hmm.
This.
Oh, Fort Myers, Anita. Okay. So what they cried again.
You like
You
it?
know this is it.
Yeah, this was a fire color. Hi guys, how are you? Hey. Come on, Mama, sit down. Come on, Mama, sit down. Yeah, a lot of times we don't. Well, every time we go out to eat, Zakaya, she show out so bad, and I do not like it. So hopefully she's doing good. Okay, Mama, sit down.
Yeah, and this is something I noticed about her. And once we see this other video about I'm talking about the mom again, I don't know how to pronounce the name Koya. I don't know how much of a disciplinary she actually is. So yeah, that's something I picked up on her in this part of this little video I watched, and then one we're gonna see her in a minute. She seems to be very mild mannered, which I'm not necessarily. I'm not saying that is a bad thing by any means. I don't like people out being loud and acting crazy and ghetto talking and all that either. But yeah, this one right here, and I know I think she's 2. She's doing the things that 2-year-olds do, but yeah. Mm, see?
Come on, Zakaya. You go with your daddy? All right, y'all. So Zakaya over there. Zaire done woke up. All right, so I normally get me an omelet, y'all.
I really didn't know
Turning
Perkins
this
was
to
still
go.
around. I thought they closed them down.
So my favorite thing here is the build your own omelet. The everything. I get this.
I love me an omelet now, so I'm with you on that.
And so we'll always get the country fried steak. And then we always get the build your own sampler too. We get the chicken strips, the mozzarella sticks, and then the fries. But today I'm gonna get something different. I might just get me a side salad, y'all. Let's see. Salads and soup.
That part. Now she's not ashamed because the kids are the content, so she can't be ashamed now
You
because
getting
the
the same
kids,
thing? The
yeah,
country
they the
steak.
content.
And look at Zakaya. Got that baba. You got that baba? You got the baba? She always getting the baba. You want your juice? You want to taste your juice? All right, y'all. So we got Zakaya some apple juice with her kids' meal. You want to taste some? Mm.
Now, why is she letting this little girl put that bottle in her mouth and letting her put her hands all over the nipple? That's the little baby's bottle. Mm, okay. Yeah. Look how he looking at her.
Big girl, you doing so much better, girl. Good job, mama. Let me see. It's good. Joelle always get the almond palm. And I am a water girl. Don't throw that bottle out, mama.
Girl, no. Mm-mm.
All right, so yeah, I end up getting the yes, the window, table, wherever I sit, everywhere, the mirror. So I end up getting the everything, y'all, the omelet. Even though I don't need it. Joelle always get what you get, and then Zakaya, she got the. She don't need all that, baby. No, thank
Is it good too?
you. She rarely don't eat one. What you call it? You want some?
No, she switched it. Yeah. She gave you the toast.
Oh yeah, these probably belong to you. I put them on your sausage tray.
What?
That's good, Mama. Why you talking about ill? Oh yeah. She like fruit.
I know.
Oh, good, Mama. I'm about to smash this thing. All right, y'all. Stop with all that. Have some ill. Watching, this is the end of the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
I just wanted to see if she was going to end the video because, as some of these women over here do, they don't end videos; they just stop it. So at least she's doing a proper ending. Let's move on around. Let's look at another one. Yeah, the food did look good. I love breakfast food anyway, so that's one of my favorite meals is breakfast. I can eat breakfast anytime. So let's hop on around over here. If you're coming in new, this is Proud Mommy of 8. Someone I want us to start kind of looking at. Now I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot of well, we're not looking at Nika's situation. If you do the replay, you'll see where we read her description, or you can go look at her description and kind of know her story. So right now, I can't say, oh, she's this type of mother, that type of mother. Not really sure, but yeah. So we just kind of get introduced to her slowly, see what it's all about. Her kids, all the content. I do kind of have an issue with that. Just based on what we've already talked about. So let's get into this one. This is titled Store Run. They went on a store run. So this one you will see more of the kids.
Mommy, look, there's a rainbow.
Oh, yeah.
Mommy, tell me, Mommy, look, there's a rainbow.
Oh, yeah.
I just need glue and a pencil box.
What's up, guys? So today we back in another video. We're gonna look a quick shopping for today.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a video. Oh, see you in the store.
All right, y'all. So it's raining out here. Well, we finna hurry up and get there. Come on, y'all. Let's go. All right, y'all. So we are here. Let's go.
Now, this is just going to be the girls. This one won't have the boys in it initially. They might show up. They might show up in at the end of this one, but the beginning is going to just be the girls. So you will get to see her niece and nephews, but you will notice that they actually call her mother mommy. So you will hear that.
Go ahead and get in here, y'all. It's so hot over here, but it's coming. But the sun's still out over here. Come on, Zaza, get in front of me.
Mommy, that looks like Daddy.
What? Oh, it does.
You know I said I'm pushing it. Well, I've already got it. So I'm pushing it, Mommy.
How you get in the middle?
So, like, you got 2 legs. Get out that car and walk.
Yes, Zaza, go.
Get out. Thank you, boo.
I said, hurry up before it starts pouring down.
Now, this one right here, Zaza, she acts, from what I've seen, she acts a lot like that little girl. I cannot remember that family's name. If you just now coming in, they have a lot of kids. And one of the girls' name is Juju. Okay? Because I'm trying to remember all these kids' names with all these different families. That's not my ministry, and it ain't that important to me. It's just that Juju names always sticks out to me. I forget the name of that, but I'm not a fan of her at all. Just having all them kids, and then the last 2 of the kids are special needs, and you still saying you want to have more kids, and you're having issues with the girls now. It's just too much. But she reminds me of those girls, just in her behavior, the way she looks. And you're gonna see it as we progress in this video. Yeah, Beauty. Hey, Sam. Yeah, Beauty is her name. Yeah, that family. Mm-mm. Hey, Miss One. Ain't anybody coming in? Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Um, Again, this is Proud Mommy of 8, Real Life with Corey plus 10 is what this is titled. And again, I'm not sure if I'm saying her name correct. So, yeah.
Got it.
Mommy, I don't even know how to do it.
All right, let's go.
Sit down in your car.
Zaza, really? Come on. All right, yeah. So we just come here for the empanada dough. And what else go in empanada? Just the cheese.
The meat,
the cheese.
And we here for the lettuce for the Subway.
For the sub.
Can we get a free cookie?
Yeah, come on. Let's get a free cookie. All right, y'all. So they going to get a free cookie.
Oh, can I get chocolate chip cookie, please?
Yes, what?
Say it again, Zaza. All right, so they got chocolate chip cookie. Dream got a sugar. Let me see your cookie.
So that's what I mean about the kids all look different. So I don't know who, the different. Obviously, there's different daddies. I'm confused so and all because all 8 kids come from one family member. Not 8, sorry, 6 kids come from all family members. Or how did that whole situation work? Because even when you see the boys, you're gonna see that everybody, you can tell that some of them are siblings within the group, but they look different because you got these 2 girls right here, Zaza, and I don't know her name right here, sitting by the baby. You can tell they look alike. And they look like they may be biracial. But then you got the other ones that don't. So I don't know.
All right.
Right, United Nations.
All right, let's get to it.
Yeah. But I don't know if they all coming from one.
Go down the chip aisle. We gotta hurry up, y'all. It's
Like
like
you can tell these 2 dark skinned girls, they look alike.
Yeah, potato chip.
But they don't look like the
And we're
girls
gonna get
in the
this.
basket.
We're gonna get this
Mommy, why would you do that?
for the empanadas.
You don't do that for the empanadas.
I don't. I like the cheesy one, so.
If you don't eat these, then what are you? Because, like, these are blessings.
You want egg those before, but
Go ahead and get one.
Mommy, can I go one?
All right, and then we need to go to the frozen.
I know you
Come
see
on.
her. I know you see
Go
her. I
back.
know you see her. I know you see her.
And that one in the blue shirt, she got a whole lot of personality.
Go down there. We're gonna go to wow, she had 2 of them. We're gonna go to the frozen stuff down here.
Mommy, she went the right way.
Who?
Zakaya.
Let's see, frozen dinner, frozen. Yeah, we're gonna go down this one. Yep. Maria, we looking for the dough.
6, 7.
We only got 1 pack of dough.
They were the empanadas. I mean, not the empanadas, but the dumplings.
Oh, my bad. All right, let's see.
Wait, Mommy, what can I buy with $1? Oh, right here. No, those are not empanadas. Check these, don't be empanadas.
All right.
How much?
I wonder where they sell the orange.
They definitely don't look like they just threw away. right? So you're gonna think about Skillet Sky over there because she part of this conversation too. You know, kids don't look like they just out here on their own. Even I peruse through her videos and they go on their outings because they do go do things. She do things with them. So we'll look at all them as we progress through her. But yeah, they don't look like they just threw together.
So these ones, it's a 10 pack. Get this one. What is this?
Small empanadas.
Oh, we get the small one for the smaller baby. Alright. Alright, and that's it, right? That should be it. Oh, the lettuce. Come on, let's get the lettuce. Come on.
Watch out. This is what we did at TikTok.
We did. Hey, relax.
The lettuce?
This one, you know what I'm doing. Not that lettuce. I don't see the one that we normally would put on there. It's supposed to be shredded. Oh, Asia, we'll get it. You stay put. Alright, spread lettuce. Alright.
I want the juice and banana.
Sit down.
Yep, take a bit. Yep, it's free, so y'all can get one. Myra. All right, we gonna eat them when y'all get home, though.
Mama, you say, give me
Myra, y'all. All right, let's go to the cash register.
Mama said we was gonna eat that.
Yeah, y'all gonna eat it at home. Go this way and pull your dress strap up. Yeah, y'all not finna eat it right now. Because y'all not going to y'all daddy car with it. He already done told y'all. Go ahead. If you can eat it fast before we get in the car, then go ahead.
And see this one here, that one right there, she's gonna be a handful because watch what's gonna happen coming up in the next store. Yeah. Like she don't do a whole lot of listening. Right? Cause yeah, she that one. Mm-hmm.
What?
Can I get popcorn? Yeah,
She want her food.
All right. We can go to the Express. Check out right here, AA number 6. Yep. Myra, put it up. That's us.
BTS.
What?
you said we are free.
Yep, those are free.
Hey,
That was
80%.
nice. Did you say thank you?
Mommy, tell me.
Well, mommy, can we go to
Close it, mama. Let her close it. That's right. Leave that alone, okay? Stop, Dream. I'll let them get a snack at the Dollar Tree. They sweet. We should have grabbed some then.
That part's for Dree. Dree didn't know that there was coloring.
You 88 pounds.
88 pounds. That's not bad.
I'm 201. Yes. How much are you, AA? I say, how much are you? You probably
I
like
think she don't even know yet. 120?
yeah.
So I thought she probably like 20 pounds.
No, I was probably like 45.
50, 35. Dream, you probably like 30. How much type I am?
You're probably like 4'9".
Mommy, look, there's a rainbow.
Oh yeah.
And that one in the white dress, she do look like her auntie, who she's calling. She do look like that.
Even my friend got her phone took away for having it out.
Other ones, not so much.
And other let's go.
Oh, look at my mom. She growing on up, y'all. They all are. Look at
Look, they got on different type shoes. They everybody know how Crocs. Okay, yeah. That's how this thing kind. That's what we talking about with you over there, Sugarfoot.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You might need to grab a. Let's grab a cart. Yeah, y'all can get something from here.
Mom, you talk about snacks.
Y'all can get one thing from here.
Can I get that?
It cannot be expensive.
Well, my friend better not eat it. She likes it. She likes it.
And now here when I'm getting ready to be saying some things, so get ready. Who birthday is it? Let me see. Yes, well, you might as well put it on mute, Steve, because they finna really get it going on up in this store. It's finna be stressful for real. Well, she didn't need 2 cards because she knew she was only coming in there for 1 or 2 items. That's why she didn't get 2 cards. Let me see. Is it whose birthday is it? Oh, D, you saying your birthday is tomorrow. Okay, well, happy early birthday if I don't come on here tomorrow. Happy early birthday to D. Yeah, that was a stressful store run, and they only got 3 items. Look what's getting ready to happen. Watch this right here in this dollar store. You know, they love a good dollar store. Right. Yeah. So get ready. And please hit the like button, please.
You gotta let her know that you don't do your hands on my stuff.
When you give me the Cheetos for in the morning, and I ate it for lunch. She almost.
Come on, let's go over here to the school.
Mama, she ate half of my
Wait.
stuff.
It's fine. You gotta let her know don't do that.
I saw her to stop doing it because you didn't ask.
This school supplies.
No.
Come on down here.
Did they run out? Because when we came, it was over there.
So I could buy something with my $1.
That's because that's what was up next. Ooh. Put it
You need to be standing up. You need to be
I need to get one of
standing
these.
You can't shop in these.
They say clown.
That's not about me. That's
Go ahead. All right, hey, get what you need. You say you need a crayon box?
I need crayon box.
They got glitter ones right here. Look. You see the glitter?
Little refrigerator.
Oh,
They got a little refrigerator for us.
I want the pink.
Mommy, can I get this?
And then I need pencils.
This is what we here for. Get what you need. Look. Y'all gotta look.
Can I get this?
Zaza, we're not coming to get nothing we don't need. We coming to get everything we need.
Yeah, see that Zaza, she finna be the one. Every little thing she picking up, she want to get it. That'd be working my nerves too. That'd be working.
I need 2 more notebooks.
I'm gonna get me a pack of pens.
Mommy.
Okay, so mommy, this is what I need. Look, mommy, I need this.
Oh, and the boys need headphones.
I need this, everything. I'm good.
Grab it.
I just need glue and a pencil box.
Grab it.
I can't find no pencil. It's no glue.
I'm pretty sure it's glue, Myra.
It's over here. It's over here, Mama.
They got everything y'all need right in here. Get it.
I need 2 more notebooks.
I'm gonna get some more stuff to stick on the refrigerator.
There's only like pens and
Zakaya, sit down.
there's only like pens and markers over there. No, there's no pencils.
Yeah, some mechanical pencils right here.
Yeah, you need mechanical pencils.
Regular pencils are better.
No, mommy, the mechanical pencil right here.
I need
Right here too.
Right here,
She can get a. Go ahead and get a pack. Yeah, I don't see no pencils. They must be out for real.
Yeah, they all here.
Right.
They only got
Hey,
these
Miss
pencils.
One. Hey, Sunrose. Happy Sunday.
these. So very Jerry.
Mommy, can I get this one? Snail.
You can get one.
She's picking up everything you need. Everything she put her hands.
We'll get some when we find more pencils.
I'm getting this for sharpener
And you said that's all you need. You ain't need no notebooks and no paper. Go get the stuff that you need. Asia, look, put that candy, them snacks down.
Yeah,
Pick up what you need.
but that's what I was gonna point out. That she that one right there. I think her name Asia. Yeah, she's very concerned about those snacks. And them snacks don't need to be her number one concern. Because again, I don't know how old she is, but she kind of looks like she might be a little bit overweight for her age. So we need to be watching that. Okay? Yeah. But it's just too much right here for me.
Mommy, where's the notebooks?
I know
Down
what this
here.
is.
Oh,
Look. Yeah, but she was not in the seat yet again.
This will remember her. This will remember her and make my
Mommy,
dad
there's no more notebooks.
in here.
I know what a
okay.
notebook's
Do you need pencils, color pencils?
I already got color.
Do you need crayons?
Yes.
Right here. Crayons. Okay. Need the glue?
And someone did mention the list. So why are we talking like you didn't, again, I didn't click on her back to school shopping video, but as she went school shopping for supplies, didn't they have all this on the list? Yeah. Mhm.
Go ahead and get the glue. What else?
And all I just need is notebooks.
Notebooks. Okay, well, I think they're down here.
I need
Notebooks.
I need
They probably-
headphones. I need headphones and 2 notebooks.
Nope.
Not over here. We can do a challenge with this. Like we can hang it up on the wall, and like press a button,
Let her get by.
and then
You're welcome.
pour.
And I'm gonna say this: I don't like this hairstyle on her. No, I don't like that. I just think it looks a little too old for her. Again, I don't know her age. I don't know any of the kids' age. I just know the 2 little babies, like 9 months, I think, or 2. But all the other kids, I don't know their ages at this time. But it just looks too old for her.
And whatever you pick, you have to pour it on you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to do some challenges.
right here.
Look at this.
No, I'm not getting y'all one. You know why? Because it always end up broke. So I'm just getting my
Poppy had Spider-Man one, but he broke it.
At least she got one for drink. She's sleeping in the
So drink it.
It's like a potion from science class. All right, come on, let's go. Go find what you want.
Me?
Yeah.
Try it.
Oh, what's your snack? Oh, okay.
No, I don't want it.
Why you don't want your push pot no more?
No.
Okay.
They don't have a spray in here. It's just spray.
It look like it sprays. Let me see.
It's not that.
Oh no, that's spray. Yep, it's spray. I hear it. All right, let me get a nail clipper.
Drink it enough.
Get this and this. Let's do a pink one. What you getting, nails? What? I'm over here by the nails.
Can I get a crunchy much for $125?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mommy, this is.
Zaza, come over here.
Can I get this?
That's what you want. What is that?
Oh, mommy,
That's a one thing.
can I get this because it's
You
just
choose to
actually
get that.
rag.
I know what you're talking about. Y'all.
Look, you see, she holding them snacks again. She holding tight. She holding them snacks very close. You got them snacks back out that cart.
Now come over here where I am.
That's where I'm at with it. Keith.
I thought that
That's where I'm
my
at
baby
with it.
shower gift
We be on the
came from
same
here.
page.
It was called Lazy Days. It was some good oil. Please
Right,
hush.
son.
I said, please hush. But yeah, it was called Sunny Days.
You don't know them
I mean
children
Lazy
what I'm
Days.
talking about.
And get all your face stuff. Okay.
Like something for my face to make all the bumps go away.
Mm-hmm.
Me too, mommy.
Oh, there's
I'm gonna
popcorn.
let you do all that.
There's popcorn face mask. There's pickle face mask. There's a butterfly face mask.
Let me get Jovan some deodorant.
Look, there's like
Cause he's becoming a younger man.
At least we see her buying deodorant because
Some
you don't ever
deodorant. Let me grab
buy
some
no
of this.
deodorant.
like
But
cherry face.
I see it.
The cherry pimple.
You gotta use the bathroom. Y'all know y'all not supposed to leave out the aisle from me. Why y'all leaving out the aisle now? Huh? All right, y'all. So Myra, she got her 2 crunch and munch. Zaza got some slime for her. Dream, what you got? You got sour spray. Zakai, what you want, mama? Okay, let's go find her something. And then, hey, what you getting? Move Dream. Let's think of something to get for the boys.
Oh, I know exactly what they do.
Get the boys something. Come on, Dream.
Mommy, I promise you. Come here, I'm gonna show you.
One of them named Dream, and I think it starts with the J. I think it's spelled J-R-E-A-M, Dream. I'm not sure if it's this one in this blue shirt or if it's that little girl, the other little girl over there.
Just go get them all something. What you got, Ed? All right, get it for him. Get him that.
125.
Jovan, Joseph. Okay, come on.
I'm gonna show you. I scared you.
Just come on.
Oh, I know what Giovanni like. He
This
likes
stuff look good. Some salsa, butter,
I'm not even gonna lie, mommy.
popcorn.
Joseph will love these.
Okay, get those for Joseph.
Jovan, I don't.
Jovan and Poppy. What y'all think Jovan and Poppy want?
Oh, wait, Poppy.
Come on, hey, come on, Dream. He probably wants something like.
Mommy, if this $1, can I get a snack $1?
Girl,
That's
you
what's
just
7 to 5.
So I do snacks for $1.
It's a candy.
All right,
Right.
just get them any kind of candy.
yeah, Nika would never let everybody
Mommy,
get
can
their
I
own
get a
snack.
snack for $1?
I'm gonna get it in her later on today.
Okay, get that.
There.
Poppy, now we're looking for Jovan,
For
mom.
who?
None of
Yeah.
us know what you got.
Got one of the boys
Jovan.
with the coffee, I think.
What do Jovan be getting, Ed? Zaza. I don't like to listen.
They're gonna put you.
Let's get some of these.
There go your cake right there. That chocolate cake for $3. Two
Roll
slices.
up. And we're gonna get some of these. All right, let's go.
That's it. You gonna get that one?
We got it. We got everything we came for. Mama, I got you some ice cream. That's Jovan. That's Joseph's. All right, let's go to the checkout line. You all right? One of the workers just came up to Zaza and let her know. I told her she wanted to run on another aisle. So I called her like 3 times, and the worker was coming to tell her that some people not shopping for stuff, they shopping for kids, and how she needs to stay next to her mom, which is exactly right. So she in her feelings, she crying a little bit, but she'll be okay. But she needs to know that it's very important that she stay next to her parent, and that's for all you kids that's watching this video right now. Don't.
Ain't no kid should be watching your video, number one. But yeah, I told you that little girl Zaza, she's off the chain. Like I ain't gonna really say off the chain, but she don't listen. So yeah, the worker had to come and get on her. So this is what I'm saying about her. I don't think she's a disciplinarian with these kids. Again, don't know. Just not getting introduced to her. But this is one of the first videos I saw when she popped up on my timeline. And I was like, that little girl right there don't listen. She the main one to pick up everything. Now the worker had to come and tell her what she told her. Now she over there crying. Okay, the workers shouldn't have to come and talk to your kids. So we had that happen with Betty Joe, and that's happened to Sugarfoot when she was in the dollar store. A worker, it was either a worker or a lady in the store had to approach her kids. Okay, so yeah, y'all gotta do better with that. And I'm glad the lady came and said something because the girl wasn't listening. She called the girl 2 or 3 times and she wasn't listening. Yeah. My mom never had to say anything to us because it was just we knew how to act in the store. I mean, it wasn't a lot of us, wasn't but 2 of us, but I just don't never remember even having to have a conversation about it. And if parents did, they did. But these parents nowadays, these kids just running amok in the store. Crazy. And workers got to talk to you.
Run off in the store from your parents. Stay with your parents. Because some people ain't shopping for stuff, they shopping for kids for real. All right, we're going to go ahead and check this out and go home so we can cook dinner. Over here, y'all. Number 1, it's the ice cream. Oh. All right, y'all, help put this stuff up here. Yeah, put this stuff up there.
You can eat this. It's not okay. Mommy, I know you're going to be
Look at her. She over there quiet now, boy. It's chaotic, but on the other hand, she need to bring them out because, unlike Sugarfoot over there, just keeping them at home all the time is not good either. Because you can't tell them the do's and the don'ts and the yeses and the no's if they don't ever go out. All right. So that's why Janika kids go, they are a bunch of banshees because all they do is stay at home. So it's nerve-wracking, but you got to bring them out because you got to learn the lessons. This one right here is a real big helper. Yeah, she's got a big personality. She's a big helper.
You get this for her. It's a baby. It's a baby. It's all right. We got an ice cream. And don't think y'all finna eat in the car either.
I'm definitely not. I'm gonna save mine. Cause I got 2 of them. I'm definitely.
Look, these are like gold plates.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to start decorating again. All my decorations be messed up, y'all. They be messing the stuff up. So I decided not to decorate my house. I'm not to decorate anything until I move.
They are mixed match, 80%. But I'm trying to figure out.
You got squishy right there.
Mommy, can I get another thing?
Watch this. See, she gave us $4 to buy some more junk.
Mommy, can I get 4 of these things?
Let me check first.
That girl always wants something. What?
Cause she wanted one of these.
You just bought her stuff. Why does she need something else?
Go over there and watch the ad for me.
That's you setting that up too.
There's something in there, but it's real little.
It's clear.
It's nothing.
What is
A
it?
dragon.
This is interesting.
It's like a little tablet squishy.
Like this.
They tricked you.
I want this.
Or this, yeah.
All right, let's go.
Oh, really, Anita?
Pick up your trash, Zola.
Mm.
And
Well,
Zola,
imagine
put that slime down.
the kids, right?
You push out the
You
door.
just so happen to have a whole lot of them. I imagine they do.
You got to help.
That's all them kids. That's negative.
Go ahead and put these groceries inside the trunk so they can't eat nothing in the car. Mary want to get everything. She don't want to let nobody else help her.
So this is Joseph's. This is Connie's. This is Jovan's. And this is Adelia's.
I did get yours.
You got this?
What is that?
Mommy,
What is
they
that?
got this.
That was Myra got that. Okay, Mama, look at your snack. Ice cream.
Mommy, I need this because I be racing a lot.
Okay, ice cream. No, you don't. Kaya. Look at my baby with her popsicle.
I got mommy. These and little baby chocolate.
What you got, Joanne? Tastes good. Sour.
Big man up, mommy.
Don't give him that. Give him a little bit. Give him a little bit, Dream.
Give him a little bit, Dream.
Just a little bit. Don't spread. Just put
Okay,
it right
so
here.
her name is Green.
Dream,
That's
give him a little bit. Look, right
so the two girls were named first colors today. Girls that look alike.
What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video, and we done picked up.
Oh, so this was the one when they went out to eat, and she got the pink on. All right. So that's that. That's they gonna the one that was popping up. We'll maybe watch that maybe tomorrow. Something they're gonna go to Sam's, I think, and do their shopping, and you actually get to see they buy a lot of food yet again. Unlike Sugarfoot over there, don't know how to shop for all her kids. So yeah. So we're gonna move on down the line, though. I want to get into a little bit of Quay plus 8. Right, that's a lot. But that comes with having all them kids, right? But I do wonder, Anita, maybe you could tell us because it seems like you know a little bit about them. What's the deal? I know you mentioned something about a brother, but what's the deal with these kids? Like, because they look different. I mean, yeah, they look like they have different fathers. So, what do you know the story behind that? Um, as far as who the kids, who belong to who? Is it just all of them belong to that one brother, or do they belong to different siblings? Do you know that part? Um, let's see. Hold the line. We're gonna pull up Koi plus 8. Let me see if I can get. Let me see here. Hold the line. And talk to your neighbors. Mhm. All right. I don't know what this thing is where these women are proud to tell their ages. Um, I don't know. I don't see nothing really that cute about it, especially when you're talking. I don't know. I guess that's just a new thing to get people's attention. I don't know. But anyway, this is where we at with it. So we got Quay plus 8. This one is titled Walking 1 hour to Kroger with 10 kids. I just trying to get dinner. So those who coming in, the theme is these mothers using their kids as content. Eventually this is going to become kind of damaging because you showing too much of the kids' lives. They don't have privacy, privacy just to make mistakes, grow up, all the things, right? You getting them used to being in front of a camera, performing, all the things. So, yeah. Yes, one brother and his girlfriend. Her oldest is not his. The one with red hair. So all the kids belong to him. Why they all look different? Oh, thank you, Essence. Hey, Conscious. So why do y'all look different? That I mean that because some of them dark skin, light skin, some of them look mixed, some of them don't look mixed. And you say with red hair, you talking about the boy? Because I know I've seen a boy with red hair. Thank you, Conscious. Thank you, thank you. We're finna get over it. We're gonna look at a little bit of Quay plus 8, just to kind of look at something a little different. Yeah, help me understand that, Nita. Yeah.
Yeah, we got first break. Hey, y'all, come with us to Water Park get tonight dinner. Out outside, so we're gonna get the kids a popsicle before we go. Get 180. Yeah, pass them out. Give everybody one. Give everybody one. Go. Because I have cash and I don't have any money on the card and no way to get it on the card. So I just got to walk. So y'all come along with us. Kids, are y'all excited?
Is this for a prank? Or is this for real?
It's for real, son. We gotta do what we gotta
You
do.
crazy.
I'm crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, we gonna get there. It's the degrees out here. It's 100 degrees. We got kids that complaining, but we gonna make it. We gonna make it do what it do. We just gotta do what we gotta do, and they gotta understand that sometimes we have to do things that we don't want to do. But it's a part. It's okay. It's okay to walk.
Yeah, it's okay to walk when it's not hot as heck outside, but this is not okay, Coy. It's not. Like again, when you having all these kids, this kind of situations you put yourself into. Now, why you don't have the money to whatever to put on the card and the cash or whatever you saying, yeah, that goes back to the conversation of what I say. Y'all don't have any backup plans and y'all got all these kids. It's not fair to these kids to be out here walking like this. You want to get out there and walk an hour to the store, then you do what you need to do. But no, these kids don't need to be walking to the store an hour to a store. They don't. Because you don't have money. You couldn't even get food delivered to the house because you don't have any money. These women, boy. Like I say, I give Quay her kudos as far as feeding her children, but I just can't with all these kids and you can't provide for them the way you need to provide for them. I'm not letting you off the hook on that. I'm not. And it's been hot as hell everywhere. And you out here walking as big as you are. I know. I know something.
Need to exercise and they can exercise too. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Y'all just come along with us. Listen to all the complaints. Yeah, we got first break. We getting there.
But she said she only had 2 kids, Anita. In her description, she says she only had 2 kids. She didn't say she had 4 kids. And she said they were 2 through 9 or whatever, which would put that one, is her name Jareen? Yeah, so I'm confused about that because she said she only had 2 kids. Yeah, I may have to go back and try to look because in her description, she clearly said she only had 2 kids of her own. The other kids came through, I guess she officially adopted them, but that's what she said. Look, it is
It
too
is
hot.
hot.
I hear you, baby. It really is.
Hey y'all, money is wheezing, so it's not a good idea to walk. What's the temperature out here?
Yeah, we said
So we
that.
had to stop. We haven't made it there yet. We have like about we got about 30 more minutes of walking to get to Kroger's.
Girl.
So
And you ain't got not one water bottle. You giving them popsicles. That's nothing but sugar. You ain't got not one water bottle, but you out here walking in the heat of summer. Which live was that about? Long hair don't care. What live did she take down? That's what I was thinking about, Conscious. How you gonna bring Carrie the groceries back in that heat? Like, come on, y'all just don't have any critical thinking skills. But this comes with having all these kids. This kind of predicaments that you get yourself into. We all get in predicaments, whether we have kids or not, or however many kids we may have. But when you got this many kids, you don't really have the funds. You have no backup emergency funds. This is what I mean about this content creation full-time nonsense. And you're not setting aside, you don't have an emergency fund when things happen. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
I just called somebody to see can I borrow some money to request an Uber. We had to request 2 Ubers to get us to Carlos. So y'all, let's wait until Uber pull up to get us. It's blowing. Your girl is tired. Yeah, we got 29 more minutes. We had.
No, I respect her walking when she by herself. I don't respect her walking with no bunch of kids. And it's hot. It has been hot. She's in Georgia. I know. I was just out there yesterday running my errands. And every time I walked out the store, I'm up here talking about it's hot as hell out here. Like I didn't know that when I went in the store. It is hot in Georgia. So it's no way she should have been trying to walk with these 10 kids. I've been coming out of work and my car been registering 101. So no, this was not a good idea at all. Ain't no damn way I would have been out there walking unless my car broke down and I had to. It's no way.
An hour to go. We had an hour and we're down to 29 minutes. But it is so hot and car just ran fast. I feel so embarrassed.
Yeah, you should.
Reach Kroger's. Ooh, let's come and get this meal and go home.
You should have called and begged somebody to get you Uber money before you left the house. That would have been common sense. You're going to get out there and walk and then figure out, oh, I'm going to ask somebody for money. This is wild.
Okay, y'all. So let's get tonight's dinner and let's get back home. We are tired. And yeah, we stopped at Starbucks and got cups of water. And everybody got a cup of water. The grilled pork chop sandwich. I'm going to grab this pack for, y'all, we got $75 to spend. $75 to spend to get tonight's dinner. So y'all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat cook some black on the Blackstone, we're gonna cook some pork chops. So let's find a decent price for pork chops. And we got this pack right here for $10. And it comes with 10 chops. So we're gonna grab this. And then they got this pack down here with 4 in it for $4. So that's 14 pork chops. That's more than enough. So we're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab a thing of bull hot sauce. Yeah, the kids love hot sauce, so we're gonna get a thing of it. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna grab the 5-pound bags of crispy crinkle fries. Grab a big bag there. And that bag is $7.99. We're gonna get a berry punch and a fruit punch. It's 2 for $4. So we're gonna get one.
You don't need that punch.
The diced peaches and Jello, the strawberry jelly. So they're gonna get that one.
You need to buy some water.
$8.99. Grab a big cake orange for $4.49.
See, this is the mess they do. They don't even know how to shop. So you saying you have $75, you up here buying sodas and juice, something they don't need. You need to buy 2 cases of water and call it a day. That's what you need to do. You want them to have something sweet to drink, then buy some damn Kool-Aid packs and make some drinks. This is the deal. Y'all don't know what to do at all. That soda and them drinks is not necessary. You talk about $75. Okay. And the thing again, I'm going to give her kudos. She will cook for her kids. She will, but you still wasting money.
I had a list for $1.99. Grab one. Check out. $8.15. Let's put the Kroger Plus number in and see how much you bring it down to. Oh yeah, we got some Granny Spread off and I need. Okay, it's $92.41.
Now take them sodas off.
We over our little budget that we had. But y'all, let's pay for it. Y'all come with me and 9 badass kids to Walmart.
So she really have 9. So I don't know why she's still calling it Koi plus 8, because she had that other baby. So really it's 9 of them. Yeah. So hold on. We're going to go over to another one. Yeah, at least she bought meat. She could even bought some ground beef. Like, come on. Yeah, because she said she didn't have money to put on the card, but she had cash in her hand. So I don't know what that was about. Yeah. So let's go here. We're gonna go look at this one over here. Hold the line. Yeah, there ain't no way I would have had my kids out there. I'm not getting out there. Let's make sure we know that part, cause it's hot out here in Georgia. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, long I don't care. I'm not sure if this is the one you're talking about, because this is the one I was planning on showing anyway. So let's see if this is the one you was talking about or not. Let me start it where I had it timestamped, because y'all know how I do. I don't like all the bull crap. Let's just get to the meat of the conversation. I don't need to hear all that other fluff. Mm-mm. I like getting straight to the point. All right, so she called this one unboxing the kids' wagon. This one she put out less than 24 hours ago. So again, long hair don't care. I don't know if this is the one you were referencing that she took down. Not sure. But this Quay hangs out on TikTok a lot. She's another one of them TikTok girlies. So they go over there and sit on TikTok all day. Her and she's friends with Tonka, and they be on live together sometime. So they sit up on TikTok all day and supposed to going and trying to find some employment in those things. Sit around and on TikTok all day in gowns. That's what they do, right? So that's where we at with her. And that's not cute to me at all. You need to go do something. Time to get a job, stop having babies, and start getting your life together. Okay. Now I don't watch her a lot. I just decided to pull her up today because she has been coming across my timeline a little bit more. So I say, let's just go ahead and look at her, because like we all say, I'm getting tired of looking at some of the same people. So I got to start trying to pull in some different faces. All right. So let's look at this. We're going to start it around this time mark here. Oh, she had one before that on Friday. Okay. Okay. Well, this one, she's going to mention it again. So just get ready for that. Because I saw her talk about being demonetized over on TikTok. That's why I mentioned it the other day. That part, 80%. Like you saying you buying dinner for the night. What about the next night? Yeah. I will say this though. I have seen her go in Sam's Club and buy groceries. Like she be pulling 2 carts. So again, I give them kudos when I can. I don't look past that part. And I've seen her cook. That's what she said at Blackstone. I've seen her on TikTok cooking on that Blackstone a lot, cooking outside. So again, she will buy food and she will cook for her kids. But again, my issue with her is just sitting around, no backup plans for money, work, all that bothers me. Okay, that bothers me. I need you to be well-rounded in this situation, because the kids shouldn't have to suffer. They just shouldn't. So let's get into it though. Let's see what she's gonna say here.
That what kids will be having for dinner. I'm actually gonna cook them a little lunch and like at 4:30. So I'm gonna fry them some pork chop sandwiches and they're gonna eat pork chop sandwiches and chips. May God bless your hands. May God bless your mighty hands in the name of Jesus. Amen. Oh, I can have a pork chop sandwich, of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Of course. I made a huge taco salad and taco bar. That's a good idea. I've been thinking about doing a taco bar and actually doing like a sub bar where they come up and we fix their sub and let them put what they want to put on their sandwich and go so far on. Man, that's me. Okay. Amen. Of course, we're not eating. Oh, you can get a pork chop sandwich. That's what they're gonna eat for lunch. I'm gonna actually go fry them in a minute. Amen. I wish nothing but financial blessings on to everybody that's on this live. And I just want to truly say thank y'all for all the love and support. And so far on, yeah, and I think people had the wrong misunderstanding. I think I should have been more specific. My YouTube is okay. Okay, like my YouTube is okay. It's my Facebook is restricted, meaning I can't get my Facebook back to November the 15th. I finally talked to someone in the medical department, but I really wasn't helped. Like they didn't basically help me for real. So I'm gonna keep appealing. I'm not appealing it because I can only talk to somebody. It's not really giving me a appealing option. Like when I try to do it, give me an error message. So I'm gonna continue to reach out to them because I honestly feel like my monetization was wrongfully took, restricted, and I haven't did anything. I go by guidelines or whatever the case. And Facebook was actually my biggest payout or whatever the case may be. Wait, why was it restricted? It was restricted because the video that I posted, me and my kids, attempting to walk the progress, when we only did like 30 minutes or something. No. They reported that video and every video after that. So it got my account restricted or whatever the case may be. So I've been trying to appeal.
I'm confused about that. Why would they restrict your video because you was walking? And who reported it? Like the shit out here that need to be reported, y'all don't report. Like the stuff that Rumi do over there, y'all don't report that nonsense, but y'all reporting. Yeah, but again, yeah, because I know I've heard Facebook does the biggest payouts, but again, that's what you do. You sit up and relying on social media money, and anything can happen. What's the name did the same thing, and that's why she ran back over to YouTube, and it's been working out for her. But still, that's why Quaven come back to YouTube more because she was so busy sitting over there on TikTok, and yeah, so you have to run back over here, and that's what Big Family Living had to do as well because she had got demonetized over there on Facebook as well. I don't know if she got it back, but yeah, that's what happens. Y'all backup plans. I don't know.
It because I think uh, my account was wrongfully restricted. But it like on my video, like not my video. On my videos, yeah. On my videos, it's a two restrictions. On each one of my videos, every video that I post after I got two restrictions on all of them. So I've been trying to figure out that. Hey, I'm on live. Y'all go in y'all room and play with y'all tablets. Go. Um, what I was gonna say? The kid playing Roblox. Um, yeah. So yeah, that was stupid to say to report. Exactly. And I never like I always say I never knew it was like I'm a stick beside it. Like I never knew it was a law against the law to walk with kids. And then it was like, I mean, of course it was hard. Like kids play football in the holidays as well. But y'all keep y'all kids in sports, right? My kids play football, but just not a Unfortunately, they couldn't play this year because I don't have a car, so I wouldn't have transportation to get them back and forth to practice. So that's the only reason why they couldn't do it, or whatever the case may be. And
But you see how the kids again have to suffer because you women decide to have all these kids, right? And you can't financially afford it. This is the conversation some of us have, and y'all want to make it seem like we're being mean or being this. No, the reality is the reality. Yes, people cars break down all the time, or get in an accident, you lose your car all the time. Got it. But in your situation, you're not even trying to make, you want to sit on social media all day instead of getting out here, getting another means of finances because you have a lot of kids. Now the kids can't even play sports because there's no transportation. So again, another group of kids just sitting at home on the tablet all day. When they get out of school, they just at home on the tablet all night because of your financial situation.
but that's okay. But yeah, my kids play football, so it ain't like my kids was wanting to walk. So it wasn't like, oh, they said they didn't want to walk. Only one of my kids said he didn't want to walk. He didn't want to walk because he didn't want nobody in his school to see him walking.
Yeah, I know that's
That's the only
right.
reason why he said he didn't want to walk.
Do you blame
But
them?
everybody was willing to walk. So let me tell y'all, so my kids are not forced to do anything. And I asked them, I'm sorry, but I asked my church, hey, y'all want to do this, y'all want to do that. And if we get more yes than no, then that's what goes on. If we get no more,
No, I'm not. No, Quay, you're not finna put this over on me. You ain't finna try to roll this past me. You are the adult. You have to make adult decisions, common sense decisions. Yeah, I understand you ask your kids things maybe about what they want to eat or what they want to do. Okay, yeah. But that decision of walking that heat, that was on you. You don't ask them kids some. You need to use common sense. It's too hot for me to be taking my kids in this heat. Don't talk to me about no football and all that bullshit because you know good and well if it's too hot, they don't let them kids practice. You know that. So stop it. Y'all be killing me with these weak analogies. That was a very bad decision trying to take them kids. Like I stated, I'm in Georgia and I know how hot it's been. That was a poor decision you made. Now and then reporting it, I don't know about all that. Like I say, the things I see these people doing on this here thing with these, yeah, but whatever.
no's than yes, then that means we're not doing it. Where do you and your kids live at? We live in Georgia. May the angels of the Lord locate you. Amen. People are real. And they just, yeah. And my thing is, like, I'm a person that I'm so open,
Hey, Black and
blunt, and
Bougie.
transparent. Well, I will tell you what you want to know. But what I don't like is people assuming my life or thinking they know what's, my life and you don't know my life. Like, you don't know me. Ask me, and I will tell you. Ask. Ask, and I will tell you. I honestly,
You know what, Black and Bougie? I always seen her too, and I just never really was interested in her. Like I say, she pops up. She's been popping up more over here on YouTube on my timeline, and she pops up every so often on my TikTok. That's why I know she sits over there all day, but I don't watch her. You know what I'm saying? Because they're just sitting on live in gowns looking like this all day does not impress me, right? But I see enough to know that yeah, her kids don't be yelling in the back. I've mentioned that before. You wouldn't really even know she had that many kids because very rarely are you going to actually hear them like with some of these mothers, kids loud and all this. You don't know. And I do see her cooking for her kids. So those are things I did notice about her, but I'm not interested in all these kids and you young and you ain't got nothing going on. I'm not impressed with that. So even in her chat, oh the Lord and this and that and this and that. No, I don't want to hear all that. I just don't. These women make these decisions to have these babies, and then y'all want to start throwing God on it. I get tired of that. I really do. I just don't. I'm not impressed. Like you can only count on God, our Father in heaven. He been helping you just fine. Like it's like y'all sit here and make these decisions to have sex, which y'all know produces a baby that you can't afford. I can't with that. Then you want to throw God in the mix. I cannot. I can't. Mm-mm. And why you just sit on your butt, but y'all want to keep throwing God in the mix.
What's the difference of us loading up in the car and walking? I mean, loading up in the car and going to the store, then walking and going to the store. It's no problem when I record going to the grocery store in the car. Why is the problem with me recording that we walking? I live in my food.
Because the car has
Like
AC.
I'm a realistic content creator. I'm not here to butter up the scene and make it look good. No, you're gonna get the good, the bad, the ups, the downs. Like that's what's go on. Like and now everybody.
Okay, y'all love to say that. Oh, I'm the realest thing on here. Okay. So when you want to show the good, the bad, the ugly, and we have something to say, then take it. Take it. That's it. Don't be, peeping, creeping, seeping, getting mad and want to make videos and you mad, you this, you that. Well, you real. You showing your real life. And stop saying that we don't know anything when y'all sit on live all day. You sit on TikTok all day. You and Tonka over there. Y'all sit on live all day, whether y'all on each other's lives or not. Y'all sit on live all day. So we see enough to have an opinion. So don't get mad when people have an opinion. Everybody's not going to agree with what you do, and everybody's not going to sit in your comment box and talk about you favored by God and God got you. Everybody's not going to do that because we see some of the bad decisions, and that was a bad decision. You talking about what's the difference between a car? The car have AC, and even if the AC is broke down, you roll them down, windows down. You was just going up the road to the grocery store, not walking. Like, come on. And then you can't even get your hair done. You can't do nothing. You got all these kids. I don't know what you keep trying to pat it down for, but yeah.
Try to bad parent me or say this, say that. Ask before you just assume something. Because I'm gonna tell you what you need to know. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got criticized. I got drugged through the mud about me walking with my kids. Like real bad. Like real bad. I'm telling you, if I didn't have tough skin or I didn't have a strong mindset, ain't no telling what may would have happened. Because baby, the comments that I was seeing was diabolical.
Because it was a bad decision, Quay. Like seriously, it was.
It was diabolical. It was diabolical. Like when I tell y'all it was crazy, it was beyond crazy.
It was beyond crazy that you did it. Wow.
People are always judging, but don't they can't steal my joy. People are always gonna have something to say about me. Like they're just what they're gonna do because they feel like X, Y, Z, which I'm not here to clear up how they feel. What the kids' dad. I have 3 baby daddies. Yes, I do have Walmart. Y'all, I have 3 baby daddies. 1 by 1, 2 by 1, and 5 by 1. The first one is not active in his life, but he's on child support and still doesn't pay it. My second baby daddy, he take care of his kid and he's active in their life. My third baby daddy just do what he want to do and he's actively in the process of being on child support. Why they don't pay it? I can't answer the question why my first baby daddy don't pay it. He owed me like.
I mean, why? Oh gosh. Why do you? Yeah, they what they are. They what they are. But why do you keep having? Why would you slip and have 5 kids by this one dude? He wasn't doing nothing after the first one, so you just sit up there and have 4 mobile. Like y'all just make some of the stupidest decisions. I cannot get with it. I just cannot get jiggy with it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's bullshit to me. And then you already had what 4, and you're gonna sit up here and just have 5 more. I just cannot. I cannot. Then the first one, After that, you should have been like, okay, now these dudes ain't gonna take care of these kids, so you're gonna sit up here and go have 3 more than 5. And then you ain't doing nothing for yourself. You ain't even contributing. So you can sit up here and say all day long they not paying their child support. Okay, got it. But what are you doing besides relying on social media money? What's the future getting ready to look like? And I'm gonna keep asking that question with you, Sugarfoot, wine cup over there, wine glass, Betty Joe. Who else we got? Skillet. Okay, over there. What's the future looking like for all these kids? Because they get older and they have needs. And I can guarantee your boy, them 5 kids, he ain't gonna be able to pay that child support. And if you getting anything, it might be $100 because I'm sure he's not really working where he can put out a lot of money for 5 kids. And he probably have other kids.
Like $32,000 in child support. No cut, no gap. I love dropping receipts. I'm like, I love when y'all ask questions and I can just drop it. Like, no day I woke up and said, hey, I want to take care of all these kids by myself. No, I didn't. I didn't. Thank y'all for the gifts. I didn't wake up and say, hey, I want to do this by myself. Hey, I want to go through a struggle by myself. No, I don't think nobody has that state of mindset. But what I'm showing y'all, I'm real life showing y'all how to get through the struggle, how to make a bad situation out of a positive situation.
You didn't wake up and say you want to struggle. Nobody does that. See, again, y'all be talking at the side of y'all necks and don't think everybody's listening. I'm listening and I hear you. No one wakes up, oh, I want to struggle today. What the hell are you talking about? But you should wake up and be like, wow, I already have 4 kids and I'm struggling. I don't want to have any more kids. So when you met this other dude that wasn't worth a damn, obviously, because you already had 4 kids and he trying to be with you. We're going to go there too. Because these men, they ain't worth a damn either. When they get with y'all and y'all already got all these kids, but he going to sit here and drop 5 more in you. Got it. But at some point you didn't think about, hey, I don't want to continue to struggle. So maybe I should not be having all these kids. I need to take care of my own actual health and not keep having kids. You didn't think about that either, right? So now you think you showing somebody how to get through it. You and that Tonka over there with her bullshit about, oh, I'm showing mothers this. Y'all ain't showing nobody nothing. Y'all just on here trying to make money by any means necessary because you're too lazy to go to damn work. We're going to say what it is. You ain't showing nobody how to get through nothing.
Turn depression into happiness. How to keep smiling no matter what you're going through. That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm not here to make you feel good. I'm not here to correct your feelings. I'm not.
Come on.
But I'm letting you know if I do it, you can do it. And the mistakes I made, don't you make the same mistakes. Because you seen what that mother of 9 went through with them 8 kids that she had. Okay? I take care of 2 kids that I didn't even have. I didn't birth. That's why it's 10. But I gave birth to 8 of them. 7 pregnancies, and I gave birth to 8 of them. And I love every last one of my kids dearly. And you could never make me not love them or make me feel bad about having them. They are my heart. They are my world. They are my light. They are my sun. They are my shine. They everything above and beyond.
Okay, so I didn't know that part, that 2 of them she did not have. Okay, but that don't change what I'm thinking because you still have 6, 7, whatever you had. It's still way too many kids and you were never financially stable. So it's not even like you were financially stable and you fell off on hard times. You were not. You were not.
Not a parent, you ain't got no kids, you don't understand. A lot of people don't play about their kids. And a lot of y'all do play about your kids. You double Dutch hopscotch, hide and go seek about your kids. You play all day about them. What do you call having children while you broke? Very much playing with your kids. Very much. They whole livelihood. Bringing them into poverty, very much playing with your kids. Play right in their face. Bringing them into Section 8 housing, bringing them into a situation you could barely afford food, playing all in their face. Putting them in a position where they got to go to school and they got to look around and see other people who did their job by preparing for a child. Meanwhile, you just out here playing with their life. Yeah, you be playing with them kids. Messing around with men that's been locked up in jail and letting those men move in with your children and you barely know him. Playing all in your kid's face. Dating abusive men who mistreat, molest, and hurt your kids. And then when they come to you and tell you what that man is doing, you either blame it on them or you say that they lying. That sound like somebody who absolutely play about them kids. Being a deadbeat father and then getting online on holidays and birthdays and taking pictures with the kids and acting as if you in their life daily, playing all in their face. Sitting up and getting all of these different women pregnant and then going to get with a woman who already got kids that ain't even biologically yours and you take better care of her kids than you do your own. Yeah, I can't tell y'all don't be playing about them kids. Sitting up and cussing your children out like they some stranger on the street. Yeah, very much playing with them. Just posting your kids online is dangerous. Putting your child in a position where strangers can identify them on the street because you've been posting them online is a dangerous thing for somebody who don't play about them. A lot of y'all need to face the fact that you're not actually really good parents. You're just people that got kids. And you do actually play about your children a lot more than you're willing to accept. And nobody not having kids does not take away from them being able to look and observe with the lack of parenting, the lack of responsibility, the lack of care that y'all put into these children that y'all having. Don't nobody need to have no kids to be able to see and observe what y'all do on a day-to-day basis when it come to playing with these kids. You're not a parent.
Those kids are my heart. And that's what I do it for. And I just really, basically, I'm like just sharing my daily life.
Something happened to her volume, guys. That was on her end. Yeah, her sound went out. Yeah, her sound went out. So that was the end of it. Yeah. So yeah, she's 29. I did know about the two kids that she did not have, but regardless, you had enough. And your situation is your situation. And I don't watch her to know if she have any plans on what she plan on doing in the future. I don't. Like I stated, I do give her credit. She will cook for her kids. She do go grocery shopping for her kids, and she buys enough food. And when she cooks, she prepares a meal. You know what I'm saying? She don't just cook a meat where everybody get one thing and keep it moving. I give her credit for that, but that's where it stops. You have all these kids. You can sit here all day long and talk about how much you love them, and you go to the ends of the world and all that, but you can't give them all the attention that they need. It's only one of you. All right, you financially struggle, so yeah, all of that is a part of it. So that's that. So I'm gonna start pulling her in more because she do put videos out over here on YouTube. So we'll start looking at her. We'll start looking at Proud Mommy of 8, and getting into that and include them on the panel over here. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. They're your kids. You have to feed them. I know that's right. They be acting like that's something big. That's what you're supposed to do. Unfortunately, you do it. Like I stated, even with the bad decision to walk, at least you were trying to go get your kids some food. You wasn't sitting around. So yeah, it was a horrible decision, but at least you was trying to go get some food for your kids to eat. All right. Um, you're not one of the ones we see sitting around off eating while your kids not eating. You don't see her doing that. Whereas Rumi, yeah, she'll sit in the room and eat her big burrito while kids jumping around in the back. We already know what old Sugarfoot over there do. I'm gonna get on her tail later on today. All right. So yeah, we are gonna compare you guys. Y'all are different, but y'all have a lot of similarities. Okay. So that's why we're gonna make the difference in Sugarfoot. That's why we stay on your damn neck, because you don't do shit. And out of all these women, you have the oldest kids. You've been doing this for a long time, and you can't get shit right. You and that Betty Joe over there, y'all just can't get right. All right. She better not give them no more pork chops and chips. I'm going over. Oh, they like they pork chops, honey. But again, like I stated, from the videos I've seen of her in passing, she cooks different foods. Okay, she get out there on that Blackstone, and she be having that Blackstone filled up with food. So she do different foods. Um, you know, yeah. But they like they pork chops, child. She's a red pill pander, but she's right. Low IQ but poverty equals hella kids. Yeah, we talked about that earlier in the chat about that. Um, that whole correlation, like why poor people have the most kids. Like you just keep having kids, and we know, yeah, oh, they want the government assistance, and I throw in there they don't want to work, because that's what I thought about the other day with Betty Joe. Yeah, they oopsie babies, but on the other side of that, she don't want to work. So yeah, that's a whole big combination with her. So yeah, but that's it on that for today. For that part, like I stated, I'm probably gonna come back with Sugarfoot, since she want to be over there dropping and testing line with her bull crap. So we'll roll back up on her possibly this afternoon. Um, oh, she do. Oh no, 80%. She do. She's another beggar. She's another beggar. She's another one that they will. Some people volunteered because everybody want to say how great of a mother she is. So yeah, she's on that begging train too. Don't let it fool you now. But she gets over there and gets down with it too. Not as bad, but yeah, she part of that clique too now. And stop complaining about people talking ish. Exactly. Everybody's not gonna agree with what you're doing. They kill me with that. Everybody's not going to agree with what you're doing. And again, it's opinions. Opinions are not laws. It doesn't matter if you're on social media or not. People are not always going to agree with what you're doing. But you choose to put it on social media in front of thousands of people. You think thousands of people are going to agree with you? No. No. Like we say, there's real content creators out here. People don't agree with everything they do, and their content is positive. It just, everybody's not always going to agree. People are always going to have something to say. So if you don't like it, don't get up on here. Don't show your whole life all day. You sit online all day. Yeah, she have a Blackstone and she uses it. She used it a lot this summer. Yeah, she be up on TikTok battling and stuff too. So she do all that stuff too. Long hair says she got a GoFundMe up now. Yeah. Yeah, Miss One is over in the UK. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they don't, yeah, she part of that begging community. She just don't, she don't do it as much, but she do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. America's messed everything, American, yeah. Yeah, British, that's where it all started. So yeah. Yep. Yep, you call them crisp. Because y'all are the originals of it. Y'all are the originators of it all. The US decided to call it what they want to call it. Like everything else, still everything. Yeah. Yes, like y'all call it fish and chips. Right. Yep. So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in. You can make sure you hit the like button for me to make sure your notification bells are on. If you didn't get the notification, I'm going to try to do better, start coming back more often like I was, but I do have a life because it kind of dropped me out the algorithm a little bit. But I have a life, and when I've got things going on, that's what I got things going on, right? And I can't be sitting up on YouTube. Now I'd be in the bushes of reactors and all of that. But I do have things I got going on. Like, some people think reactors just sit around and got nothing better to do. Oh, I definitely do. So you can say what you want to say, just like I can say what I want to say about y'all. But anyway, thank you for coming in. Again, I might be back later because I do want to get into Sugarfoot. So look out for that notification, please. And thank you. I appreciate you guys coming in here as usual, Pomo Tribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Replay gang. Thank you. Get in that box. Give your comments. And as always, please stay in peace.